Hello, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. This is Kazoro. Before we get back to work, I'm going to talk with our companions who have a bunch of new conversations. We'll start with T7 here.
Wanted to talk?
T7 trying to rebuild Shafu's report. Data files are badly corrupted. Estimated completion is uncertain. T7 has a confession. T7 was dishonest with Jedi.
I trust you, T7. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad.
T7 worked with Shafu before Master Zalo. T7 was unaware that Shafu was a slaver. Master Zalo convinced Shafu to reform. Shafu gave T7 to Master Zalo.
Don't worry about it, little fella. I thought you had some dark, terrible secret.
T7's relieved. T7 is glad to know Jedi knows truth. T7 is embarrassed. T7 is ashamed. T7 believes Shafu was a good guy.
Nobody's perfect, T7. You may have misjudged Shafu's character, but you can't beat yourself up over.
Jedi is wise. T7 is grateful. T7 will resume rebuilding report. Estimated completion is uncertain. Oh, that's all T7 has for us. T7 is, yeah. Once you hit level 10 with all of your Jedi Knight companions, not your other followers, then I believe all their conversations will come when you're far enough in the story. Pretty sure. So let's go see what Kira has to say now. Kira should have a bunch, if I'm not mistaken.
Ever since our dance with Darth Angral, I felt different. Good different. No more Emperor in my head. Sick creep was dragging me down, holding me back. Being free from that? Nifty.
What the Emperor did to you was wrong, and he'll never do it again.
All that time he stole. Years I could have been... me. Sad thing is, there's plenty more people out there still under the Emperor's thumb.
The Emperor won't be enslaving anyone for much longer. That's a promise.
I'll give you this. You're consistently on task. We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it.
Sorry, just over here filling up a sippy cup for my son. Okay, I'm back.
Know what gets me? Wasting all our time blowing up bad guys. Imagine how much better the galaxy would be if we focused on helping the needy, not fighting Sith.
I wouldn't mind a nice, long vacation with someone special.
Noted. But after that? It's time Jedi got political. Letting senators run the Republic? Not working out. We get the big picture, have the power to make things better. We should have control. Tell me I'm wrong.
Senate's useless. If Jedi were in charge, there's nothing we couldn't do.
Exactly. Tell you what, I'll be Supreme Chancellor, you run the military. Play to our strengths. No point running for office until the war's over. Let's go win it already. This is a nice ship. Shame we don't spend more time here. Always up to our neck in bad guys, finding new ones to beat up. Fun, but not relaxing.
If you're feeling exhausted, Jedi meditation will clear your mind and replenish your energy.
Sit around pretending not to think. Never worked for me. You know what they say about all work and no play. We could use a hobby or something.
I can't recommend any hobbies, but I could help you with an... or something.
About time. Starting to think that kiss was a fluke. Glad we finally got that out of the way. Whoever set all the funds and the anticipation was just lazy.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot more relaxed.
Told you we needed a hobby. Now we have reason to come back to the ship more often. Convenient.
Alright, that's all the options for now for Kira. So let's continue returning to duty. See what's next.
The Force is with you, now and always.
Master Orgus?
His power is growing. Only you can stop him. You must go to Tatooine.
I've learned better than to argue with the voices of the dead.
A starship crashed in a desert canyon. Use the Force. Find it.
Who were you talking to? The holocom's not even on.
This is crazy, but Master Orgus was standing right there. He spoke to me.
Master Orgus is alive? T7's happy.
Master Quix once told me powerful Jedi can live on through the Force after they die. Not a social cult, then. What did Master Orgus say to you?
There's a crashed starship in a canyon on Tatooine. I can almost see it in my head.
Then hold that thought. Next stop, Tatooine.
Alright, next stop Tatooine. And while we're there, I'll give it another shot to see if I can pick up the bonus series again. I'm not sure what happened to all the bonus series. Check the Nar Shaddaa one too, which should be active after you complete Chapter 1. It's not there. So I'm just gonna press on. I'm gonna see if they're there. I'll let you know where I think they are. All the different bonus series. At least where they were originally. But 4.0 did a lot of messing around with the missions and whatnot. Like, for instance, I don't think there are any heroic 4s anymore in chapters 1 through 3 at least. They all were converted to heroic 2+. Every one of them. And I can solo every one of them at not that far above their recommended level. Alright, let's go find this crashed ship. Yeah, I don't like that it pulls from your entire pool of speeders. I've said that before. I am pretty close to just pulling back out the a specific amount. In fact, I think I will. Let's see, vehicles. Do either of these excellent protection? So this one actually offers excellent protection against getting knocked off. So while I'm writing this, it'll be a lot harder to knock me off if I accidentally get into battle. And that's what I was really looking for. So I would love for this one to come out all the time. The bird looks cool, but doesn't offer much in the way of that kind of protection. Yeah, see, this guy's the guy that gave me the bonus series to start with. These are all the heroic missions. I guess I could do the... Yeah, some of these are the heroic missions for the bonus series. Hey look, I've got abilities to train. Let's go check it out. Ooh, dispatch, yes. Inspiration, I don't use it very often. In fact, never, unless I'm in an operations group. But dispatch should be used all the time on against bosses and stuff. Once they drop below 30% of their health, you can use dispatch, and it's really, really strong. It's like, I think that is your strongest single hit, but you can't use it until...
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
they're below a certain level. Okay, so put that up there, and this over here. This is 1,000 to 1,200. Oh, Merciless Slash is still more powerful. And it costs a little bit less focus, and it offers you another attack. It's an instant, it's just amazing all around. Okay, where am I going? It's not gonna tell me until I get to this taxi speeder. Fine, I'll just head to the taxi speeder and we'll move on. My quick travel cooldown is 2 minutes. Can that go any lower? It can, for 300,000 credits. I'll keep that in mind, and I'll probably unlock it on my Sith Inquisitor once I play him again. I've been trying to upload for my Inquisitor, tOR, about twice a week. Just continuing on past Chapter 3, doing things more or less in the order they were released, which means Ilum, and then the Black Hole, and then Section X, and then HK.
Planets are currently open for business.
HK starts in Section X. And while I'm doing HK, I'm going to grab the next set of quests from my cab, and I'm going to run them at the same time, just because you have to go back to so many different planets. It's just convenient to run those at the same time. That'll be a big, long chunk, because Black Hole and Section X won't take very long. But then going back to all those planets for HK and doing all those GSI missions for macro binoculars and seeker droids, that's going to take a long time. Okay, why did you have me go to this one? I should be going to Outpost Largona.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I've been in Outpost Largona. There are a couple of missions that are available there that I would have done as side quests on the bonus series, but I'm not entirely sure where the actual bonus series went. So you'll see them in here once we land. Okay. Now from here we're heading more east. We'll just more or less hug the canyon wall here. Oh yeah, the Jedi. Oh, I forgot. His story gets awesome. The end of Chapter 2. Oh, baby. Yeah, the Sith Inquisitor is my favorite, but Jedi Knight's my second favorite, and most of my favorite stuff from the Jedi Knight comes at the end of Chapter 2. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a fun time. And then the end of Chapter 3 is not bad either. Okay, looks like it's a Trooper phase, but this is the Jedi Knight phase. So let's head in and see where we're going. Oh, got some noxious rill here to take care of. Thank you very much. Let's got that. Oh yeah, let's see, dispatch. Your second strongest instant attack. But it only works with a 30% health or low. Alright, so I gotta beat up 3 of these guys. Oh, jerk. Let's get my burns back on him. Why am I not able to hit him? How is he defending against all those attacks? That's strange. Okay, let's get this debuff so my blade attacks. Are you invincible or something? I think that makes him invincible. Alright, and this last Harrower Marauder, so they're gonna have the same kinds of tricks. That. And then when you do the knockback, that's when you become invincible for some reason. Alright, and let's rescue whoever was in here. Jomar Chul. Ooh, a Jedi.
I know your face. The one who defeated Darth Angral, the hero of Tython.
That's Heroes of Tython. I fought Darth Angral too.
My mission was a secret. No one knew where I was. How did you find me?
The spirit of my dead master, Orgaz Din, sent me here. He said you needed help.
Thank the Force, and your master. I thought I was dead. Under the circumstances, I think we had better contact my superiors. I'd almost repaired my hollow before the Sith ambushed me.
Jomar, where are you?
Masters, I completed my mission, but Sith assassins shot down my vessel over Tatooine. The spirit of Master Orgaz Din sent my rescuer. I believe you know him.
The Force wants our mission to succeed, Master Satele. This is proof.
I knew he was the nexus of our fates, but events are transpiring faster than I foresaw.
We never get a break, but you can always count on me.
Jomar, a medical shuttle is en route. Before it arrives, give your rescuer the sensor logs you recorded.
Bring us those logs immediately. We'll explain everything when you're on Typhon.
This burden is now yours. Guard it with your life. Go. Hurry.
What's so important about these sensor logs?
I've seen the Empire's home system. Those logs reveal our enemy's defenses. We'll meet again on Tython. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so now we gotta travel to Tython. Do I have... Can I buy... Character perks? There. Priority transport, personal starship. It's useful for running around like this. And the one for your home planet is useful for some other things, including Bounty Week. I like doing bounties on the home planet if I'm not looking for specific henchmen. Those are two good ones to have. Alright, just getting them settled down. Yeah, the Orlean Patriot may not look like much, but it provides excellent resistance to being knocked off. That's why I bought it and unlocked it, because it was a really good one like that. And then I saw that bird, or I got it in a random pack. I'm like, ooh, I'm unlocking this for everybody. So that's why I have those two mounts unlocked. So I guess I'll just take this one because it's very useful. Excellent resistance against being knocked off. Oh. And the heroic mission terminal. Just like on every planet. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be coming back to Tython a lot. So get used to it. Alright, I'll start this and I'll go help my son again.
I brought the sensor logs, Master Satil.
I'm sure you have many questions. Master tOR will answer them.
It's good to finally meet you in person. They say you're the greatest Jedi the Order has seen in generations. I believe the Force has guided you to me. Together, we'll defeat the Empire.
Restoring peace to the galaxy is the reason I became a Jedi.
I'm organizing a top-secret strike team of our best and brightest, Jedi who don't know the meaning of failure. Twice, you've saved the Jedi Order from destruction. Bengilmore and Darth Engel were formidable opponents. Now I ask you to confront the ultimate evil and help me capture the Sith Emperor.
Wouldn't it be easier to kill the Emperor?
If the opportunity presents itself, we shouldn't hesitate.
Killing the Emperor only creates a power vacuum. My plan will end the Sith Empire forever. There's an ancient fortress orbiting the Imperial homeworld, Dromund Kaas. It's hidden by a powerful cloaking device.
The Emperor rules his people from this cloaked fortress. Not even the highest-ranking Sith can find him.
But we're going to locate that fortress, get inside it, and seize the Emperor.
If there's a way to achieve these goals, we must find it.
We've already made great strides toward our objective.
The man you saved on Tatooine scouted the Dromund Kaas system. His sensor logs will help us plan this assault.
We'll plot a hyperspace route through the Imperial Navy's defenses. Slip right past them.
Other members of my strike team are uncovering ways to pierce the cloaking device and defeat the security around the Emperor's fortress. I could use your expertise on Balmorra. The Empire and Republic are at war there, and the fighting has endangered our mission.
My ship's ready for departure. Tell your people, I'm on my way.
We've placed great responsibility on you, but I know you won't fail us.
Contact your fellow strike team member Warren Sidoro when you reach Balmorra. He'll explain the mission. We're going to save the galaxy. May the Force be with us.
Well, that's very interesting. I don't need this. I'll take it and I'll sell it, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna capture the Emperor. Not even kill him, we're gonna try and capture him. That's... Huh. Yeah, this plan spans both Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. But there's a very big event that happens between 2 and 3. And that's one of my favorite events. Oh my goodness. Okay, so anyway, we're on our way to Balmorra. On the Imperial side, that happened right after Dromund Kaas, the home planet. But on the Republic side, it's the first planet of Chapter 2. And the 2 flashpoints that I recently did, the previous 2 episodes, those technically, the breadcrumbs for those are on these planets. So they just opened up before, and so if you watch them immediately, they may have a spoiler or 2. Like, I believe one of the only spoilers that came up was when I was... Yeah, I'll tell you after this whole terminal here.
Master Braga told me you were coming. Warren Sidoro. A pleasure. I'm grateful for your assistance. The situation is growing desperate.
The Republic picked an unfortunate time to drive the Empire off Balmorra. It's made our team's mission that much harder.
Military reinforcements ought to make our job easier, not harder.
My strengths lie in observation, subtlety, and negotiation. Not exactly welcome talents on the battlefield. Balmorra is home to the largest weapon manufacturing plants in the galaxy. Half the munitions used in the last war originated on this world. The Empire develops horrific new instruments of destruction here. Balmorra's creations have killed countless innocents.
Even from orbit, I feel the death and darkness pervading this planet.
Balmorra's despair is palpable, but we must work through it. We've learned the Empire has a cloaking device prototype at one of Balmorra's advanced weapon factories. It's the same technology hiding the Emperor's fortress. If we obtain that cloaking device prototype, we can understand how it works, develop a way to see through it.
Skip the fancy euphemisms, Warren. We're here to commit burglary.
It's not theft in my book, more like disarmament. Finding the cloaking device prototype is almost impossible thanks to the invasion. We need experienced native guides to sort through the chaos. Balmorra has a well-established civilian resistance. Their spy network's knowledge of the Empire would be invaluable.
Sounds like we'll need the Resistance if we're going to find the cloaking device.
Unfortunately, the Resistance doesn't trust the Republic. Despite my best negotiations, they remain uncooperative.
Can't say I blame them. The Empire's driven us off this planet twice already, leaving the Resistance holding the bag.
Republic Command just intercepted a distress call. A Resistance medical facility is about to be overrun. I'd go, but an Imperial armor column's in my way. I need you to save that medical facility.
I'll break that siege. Where am I going?
I'm sending the medical facility's location. I don't know what you'll be facing there, but do whatever you must to save the Resistance fighters. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so now we have to help out the Resistance. They'll help us find this cloaking prototype. What was I talking about before? Spoilers from the last episode and the episode before. We were talking to Master Oteg. We told him that we had seen our former master in the form of a Force Spirit, Master Orgus. But really we haven't until, this episode when you saw me talking to him here on the ship. So there's a light spoiler there. Also, if you noticed, right at the very end, when we were talking to Revan, he said that he was going to go fix the Foundry, and that was his mission. And the Imperial mission is to stop him at the Foundry. So guess what? The Republic, for those two missions, the Republic set comes first, and then the Imperial set, in the order of the storyline. So you can pick little things out, and you can pick and choose. Maybe when I'm all finished with most of these stories, I'll try and pull together bits and pieces of different stories and make one big video that's several hours long that'll have this awesome story going through it. I think it'll be pretty cool.
I'm sorry to detain you, Master Jedi, but this is an emergency. We're trying to break an Imperial occupation on Balmorra. But the Republic's got no ground, no resources, and right now, no chance.
The Republic's made up of worlds that didn't have a chance.
History hasn't exactly been repeating itself lately. The stakes are too high here. Balmorran factories produce the most powerful weapons in the galaxy. Possess them, win any war you want. The Republic must retake Balmorra, but we need reinforcements.
Is Balmorra a complete war zone?
We've managed to make a beachhead in a place called Bugtown that the Empire overlooked. Commander Maydean requested all reinforcements see him at Republic headquarters. Can he expect you?
I believe the Empire's worn out their welcome.
From the stories I hear, I think the Balmorran people would agree. I'll inform the commander. You'd better get on board. Good luck.
Let's head down to Bugtown. By Bugtown, they're talking about the colloquoid experiment things. that are everywhere. Those things. Not the flying ones, but the other ones out there. There's something for me to harvest down here. Galactic Archaeological Find. I believe that's the last piece that I need to start doing my next set of crafting. I'll look into that right after this episode. For now, I need to go and pick up a few missions. Excuse me. Alright, Sergeant Mins, what do you have to say? Welcome to Bugtown, Master Jedi. Hope you're here to build up our defenses. Sergeant Mans, I've been put in charge of defending HQ from the Colicoids, but frankly, I'm not sure how long we can hold out.
Is that some kind of native animal?
Colicoids are giant insects. The ones here went feral out of a project breeding for low intelligence and high aggression. When the Republic landed here, we cleared out most of the wildlife, but the Colicoid nests went deeper than we thought. They already regained their numbers. At this rate, the Colicoids will overwhelm us before we ever leave Bugtown.
Why don't you let me deal with this?
The Colicoids haven't been hit with the Force yet. If you took out the worst of them, we could hold the line.
I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for.
Good to know we've got the Order at our backs. The alpha males are the worst. Get near the nests and they'll come running. Good luck out there. Alright. Well, I am about out of time for this episode. Next time, I will investigate this base here and then help clear out Bugtown, because that's what we do. Also, I'm going to pick up most of these heroic missions right now, and I'll just run them as we get close to them. Alright, so the ones here on Bugtown are... Oh, there's none on Bugtown, are there? Okay, none of the heroics are on Bugtown, so let's just turn them off for now, and when we leave Bugtown, we'll activate them again. But thanks for watching. Next time, we'll talk to some people in here, and we'll help clear out Bugtown. Thanks for watching. Bye.
You could almost forget this was a